なんだろう。嫌な匂いがする。
2020 is gearing up to be an amazing year for anime, and there's quite a lot for us to anticipate. From upcoming anime movies like Demon Slayer and Goblin's Crown, to new anime shows like Gleipnir and Wave. Hello guys, it's Animan here, and this is our list for the most anticipated anime coming in 2020. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon and set us all to be notified about our latest videos. Number 10. World Trigger Season 2. People are too quick to call this series underrated. This is because it's not easy to gauge the popularity of a series in relation to the following you think it should have. If I were to make a list of underrated series, that list would be incredibly short. It would also include World Trigger, which isn't a label typically attached to a weekly Shonen Jump series. World Trigger is set in a world where humanity battles otherworldly invaders, known as neighbors. 4 years after a mysterious agency, Border, helps Mikado's people to defend themselves against a threat, daily life is pretty much back to normal. Then, a neighbor named Kuga Yuma meets Border agent Mikumo Osamu. The new season will follow the Mikumo unit as they try to battle their way through a rank A. But meanwhile, Galopala, a vassal country of the neighborhood's largest military state, raises chaos with a sudden attack. Number 9. Seven Seeds Second Season. In the immediate future, a giant meteorite has collided with Earth. All living organisms, including mankind, have been wiped off the face of the planet. The government, who had foreseen this outcome, took measures to counter the worst-case scenario called Project 7 Seeds, in which 5 sets of 7 young men and women were carefully selected and placed into teams. Each participant sought ways to survive on a deserted island. If you haven't watched the anime yet, I recommend checking it out, as the source material is excellent. You'll be able to get access to previously released 7 Seeds episodes exclusively on Netflix. After a lot of speculation of a possible second season of 7 Seeds, it was finally confirmed for a Netflix release in 2020 on the official Japanese 7 Seeds site. The main cast and animation staff will return for the next season. I was looking forward to it, but to be honest, I expected a second season since the first batch was already released as part 1, and the final episode ended on such a cliffhanger. Still good to have it confirmed. I quite enjoyed what I've seen so far. Number 8. Oregairu 3. After Season 2 left audiences hanging with a huge cliffhanger, Hachiman, Yui, and Yukino will finally be returning for more Volunteer Service Club adventures in My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Season 3. The last time audiences watched the anime, the second season ended right after the Valentine's Day event with Yukino having a request for Hachiman at the aquarium, but audiences were left hanging since she never told them what that request was in detail. Not even readers of My Teen Romantic Comedy books know yet how this story ends. Unfortunately, anime-only fans will need to wait until the Oregairu Season 3 release date to watch the ending. Will the third season of the anime series be the final ending of the story? Apparently so, since the third season's official title is My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Fin, meaning the end in Japanese. Number 7. Gleipnir. Kagaya Shuichi is an ordinary high school kid in a boring little town, but when a beautiful classmate is caught in a warehouse fire, he discovers a mysterious power. He can transform into a furry dog with an oversized revolver and a zipper down his back. He saves the girl's life, sharing a secret with her, but she's searching for the sister who killed her family, and she doesn't care how degrading it gets. She will use Shuichi to accomplish her mission. Dark, disturbing, sexy, and shameful. This new sci-fi action anime is going to be awesome, and I'm telling you guys, I am looking forward to watching this anime. Number 6. Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0. Thanks to the streaming service juggernaut that is Netflix, Neon Genesis Evangelion is hitting a new generation of fans. Neon Genesis Evangelion has just released the final film of the tetralogy rebuild of Evangelion. Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 will be shown to the denizens of Japan. The series follows Shinji Ikari, who is recruited by his father to pilot the giant mech Evangelion in the fight against giant monsters known as Angels in the futuristic city of Tokyo 3. But Shinji is unwilling to bear this huge responsibility and is often conflicted about taking part in a war he was dragged into. This conflict of emotions leads to many introspective episodes that cover the range of religious, philosophical, and existential concepts. Are you excited for this movie? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Killed while saving a stranger from a traffic collision, a 34-year-old NEET is reincarnated into a world of magic as Rudius Greyrat, a newborn baby, with knowledge, experience, and regrets from his previous life retained. Rudius vows to lead a fulfilling life and not repeat his past mistakes. Now gifted with a tremendous amount of magical power as well as the mind of a grown adult, Rudius is seen as a genius in the making by his new parents. Soon he finds himself studying under powerful warriors such as his swordsman father and a mage named Roxy Magurdia, all in order to hone his apparent talents. But despite his innocent exterior, Rudius is still a perverted otaku who uses his wealth of knowledge to make moves on women whom he could never make in his previous life. I was very afraid about how the adaptation would look like, but this looks freaking amazing. If they can keep up this production value throughout the series and do a good job at scripting and implementing the story, this might become an absolutely amazing anime.
名前はもう決めてくれた？
ああ、ルーデウスってどうだ？
いい名前ね。
Number 4. Megalo Box Season 2. The anime series shows how much the anime industry has changed in recent years. Google search traffic for Megalo Box's first season rivaled other popular anime of the time. Reviews were solid, with the Megalo Box anime maintaining a higher than average score on my anime list. Megalo Box might be, to many, another boxing anime like Hajime no Ippo, but the reality is that with the ideas of Gears, Megalo Box is quite interesting. Fists fly on screen, and often have a stronger feeling to them as you witness the various warriors, with the exception of one, use gears to launch brutal jabs and hooks at their opponent. Plus, since this is a boxing anime series, a lot of the downtime that you often see in boxing bouts are removed in favor of constant fighting, and the second season of this anime will be premiered in 2020. I very much enjoyed the first season, although I am curious what the second season will be about since the ending for the first one was pretty conclusive, in my opinion. Number 3. Log Horizon Season 3. That's right, guys, you heard right. When I showed this news, I couldn't believe myself. But it's true. The Japanese anime series Log Horizon last aired back in 2014, and fans of the series have been desperately wanting to hear about the future of the series. Finally, Log Horizon Season 3 is coming in October 2020. In the blink of an eye, 30,000 bewildered Japanese gamers are whisked from their everyday lives into the world of the popular MMORPG Elder Tale. After the game's latest update, unable to log out. Among them is a socially awkward college student, Shiro, whose confusion and shock lasts only a moment. As a veteran of the game, he immediately sets out to explore the limits of his new reality. Oh, fuck off. I don't need to tell you guys the story, right? Because you guys already know about it. I'm sure about that. I bet you are screaming right now hearing this news. I'm excited about this. I'm a fan of the series, even though it got overshadowed by SAO and No Game No Life. I wonder if this season would answer the cliffhanger ending to the second season. Guess we'll find out in October, and I can't wait. Number 2. Dr. Stone Season 2. Dr. Stone was one of the best anime of 2019. Moreover, its season holds an 8.49 rating on IMDb. Anime fans all over the world are loving this anime. After the end of Season 1 of this anime, people are eagerly awaiting for the next part. And the waiting will end soon because the season of this anime will come out in 2020. Dr. Stone's first season had a decent ending. What do we expect from Dr. Stone Season 2? Well, according to our sources, the anime will cover up some sparring of both the Kingdom of Science and Tsukasa's Empire. We might see Taiju and Yuzuriya returning back on screen in the second season as well. That being said, Dr. Stone Season 2 will bring more funny action-packed episodes to make your day. The anime will cover up the Stone Wars arc from the manga, said to be one of the most popular. I can tell what you guys are thinking right now. If Dr. Stone is number 2, then what about the other anime that are popular like this one? Those anime should have been in this list. Well, I did not add some of the anime in this list because I have already made a video about the top 10 anime returning in 2020 with another season. You guys should check out this video. I added all the other popular anime in there, and some other new anime that are going to be. And now for our number 1, The most anticipated anime on this list is Attack on Titan Season 4. No one will be able to take its place. I don't need to say much about this anime. Just know this: if the next season follows the manga, it will begin by introducing new characters from the enemy land of Marley. When these characters meet with the people the fans are familiar with on the show, the story will start moving towards the ending.
エレン、お願い。帰ってきて。
What do you think of the animation reel for Attack on Titan Season 4? What are you looking forward to the most from the upcoming final season? Feel free to let us know in the comments, or hit me up directly on Twitter. Well, that's it for this list. Don't forget to like and share this video. If you want to support me, please become a Patreon. It helps a lot. What video do you guys want us to do next? Tell us in the comments section below. Until then, I'll catch you later. See you in the next one.